It's now time for Did You Know for Sunday, September 7th, 2025. Now, I have a few Did You Knows for today. First one is about National Buy a Book Day. Now, roughly 675 million print books were sold in the U.S. in 2024. Independent bookstores have grown nearly 50% since 2010, making a strong comeback. Well, if you're selling 675 million print books, I can understand why. Ebooks account for about 20% of book sales in the U.S., but print remains dominant. Again, goes back to the first one. And finally, the Library of Congress is the world's largest library with over 170 million items. That's a lot of items. Now, it says items, so is that all books or is that audio? Is that documents? I mean, that's documents would still be readable documents, so, but anyways. Next, Did You Know for today is about National Beer Lovers Day. Now, beer is the third most consumed drink in the world after water and tea. That's crazy that beer is the third most consumed. And it's actually surprising that soda, you can't tell me that soda is not fourth behind beer, because it's got to be up there in the top five. Maybe just in the U.S., I don't know. The U.S. has more than 9,500 craft breweries as of 2025, and I could see that because craft breweries have grown a lot over the years, so that makes sense. The oldest known beer recipe dates back over 3,900 years. Wow. And during Oktoberfest in Munich, over 2 million gallons of beer are consumed each year. I miss Oktoberfest. I haven't been to Oktoberfest around here in Columbus in quite a few years. The problem is, and this is one thing that it always, and I don't know if it's just in our area or if it's everywhere else, why do they celebrate Oktoberfest in September? Because they always do it around here in September, and it's always on a weekend that I have to work, and it drives me crazy. I'm like, that's why I haven't been able to go in years, is because every September, the weekend they do Oktoberfest here, I have to work that weekend, and it drives me nuts. And I'm like, really? Now, I think this year, I haven't heard anything. I think this year it may actually be on the weekend we're in Chicago. I'll have to look again, because I worked this past weekend and I don't remember hearing anything about it. So I have to, since we're actually in September, again, I don't understand why they celebrate Oktoberfest in September when it says Oktoberfest. But again, it's funny, I have German descent, with my last name, and I don't understand why they celebrate, again, I don't know if it's just in this area or if it's anywhere else, why they celebrate Oktoberfest in September. But anyways, last Did You Know for today is about National Neither Snow Nor Rain Day. Now, the phrase comes from an unofficial USPS motto inspired by Herodotus: neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. That's a lot. Now, the U.S. Postal Service delivers to more than 163 million addresses daily. That's a lot of addresses, truthfully, if you think about it. USPS operates over 31,000 retail locations, more than McDonald's and Starbucks combined in the U.S. That's surprising if you think there's a McDonald's and Starbucks everywhere. But at the same time, since mail is still kind of huge, that also makes sense. So. And finally, the Postal Service is older than the United States itself, founded in 1775 with Benjamin Franklin as the first Postmaster General. And that's Did You Know for Sunday, September 7th, 2025. Like and comment on this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and connect with me on social media. But until next time, this is B-Dub, signing off from the Dub Zone.